Hey, boat doctor, I'm going to try this again. But anyway, I got it on my phone. I can hit this, and that changes that to that. If I want to go home, I can go into here. I can go to charts. I can go to radar overlay. Now, it just changed that onto that, so that's pretty cool. And I already went through some of your lights, so these videos are going to be kind of screwed up. So again, if I go home, I can go into here. I can do my stereo up here if I wanted to, or do it from up there. I can go home again, go into here, go into autopilot. So we're going to turn this around here. Say we wanted to do a circle. Now this is on the kicker motor. You got to engage it. Heading hold, hit menu. You can do it on here too. I can engage route, or I can pattern steer. Let's do a circle. So just go down one, go where it says, highlights it, hit it, and then you want to engage which direction we want to go port. And you can set the time difference, like 10 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, the size of your circle. See how it's making a circle right now? And that's on the kicker motor. So, and then these were your lights, your center lights, side lights. Again, like I said prior, see, it's working great on my phone right now. Saying whatever that says right there. So I can have that up front and control everything. Now see, if I go up here, now I want to hit the pattern again. I want to go pattern steering. Go like this, go to U-turn, hit this, engage, go port. You see right here, it's going to turn it. It's going to turn it. And you always want to do a U-turn slow. See how I said U-turn? Now it's going back into U-turn. And then it's going to go into a stop here pretty quick right there. Speed alert, U-turn done. Now it's going to hold going to take me back on my course. I had to speed up. I was going too slow because I was on the kicker, but then it made my U-turn for me. If I want to do zigzags, I can go down into here again. I can go down into zigzag, select, and I can set the different, like the period, the altitude, the heading is what I'm going now, but I can change that there, and that comes up here. So then if I wanted to go over here, then I can actually hit, I think, the menu button right here, and adjust, engage, follow route, engage heading hold. There you go. And that just did a heading hold for me. So there's your active cabin. Really easy to set up once you get it dialed in. Weather, you just hit this, and that kicks that off. Squelch again. I think I went through all that. Okay, so I went through the autopilot on the little kicker motor, and then if I can get up here, I can follow that route if I wanted to too. I can shut the heading hold off, and then I can go back home here, then go into charts, go over here to charts, or stop panning, go home, go to radar overlay. So I'm going to get lined up. I always want to get lined up. And then this is a chart I made just by drawing a line. You can draw it right across the land over there. And then just hit, you'll see. Like say if I wanted to cancel this one out, then I could go to navigation. I could stop that right there. So no more navigation, right? So then if I wanted to engage that route, right here, settings, I'd have to go info, users data, routes and auto guidance, save this route here, and then I want to back, review, and then navigate to, and it's going to take me right, engage autopilot, it'll take me back on that route. Okay, so see right there on the phone, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then if you want to just see your data, then you just go vessel, latitude, longitude, depth, course over ground. And oh, your sonars are coming up really good too. So you go to sonar, you can go to clear view, really nice and clear. Go home again, go into clear traditional. And I'll go through this when you come down to pick up the boat's radar. Do a dual. You got range B and range A, range A, range B. So when I change this, it doesn't change this one. And then if you didn't want those numbers, you can get rid of that data if you wanted to. So then what I can do is go back to combos right here, and then I can set this one up. So now I can do it on my phone. See how it changed it there? So that makes it nice. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now I'm going to kick this back. Just like this. Then I'm going to get out of this, back up. And then heading that. So let's say we want to stop. We're on a heading hold right now. Let's just stop that. Put that in gear if you wanted to. Shut that off. Trim it up. Okay, then fire this one up. Fire this one up. Okay, so now you can just put these in gear, come over to this and go to troll with these little cursor buttons. And it says troll, then you hit set. Then you use these trolls up and down. It's at 650. See how it's going 750, 800, 900 off of the main motors. So that's pretty cool. Okay, and then when you bump it, it actually kicks it off. When you bring it back here, then you can go over here, and then that will bring you into your speed, your trim, your tax, available, eco, flow. You can change those numbers. You go over one more on that, and it'll change just a single gauge like fuel, speed, flow, all that good stuff. And then here's your engine functions right in through here. Water, oil, temp on here. And then you can also get into your display settings. If you wanted a different display setting, just hit menu, go into like settings. You can go into display right over here, go down, color down here, and hit set. And then it's on default, special, background white, special. So they only give you like two here. We'll go to the carbon set. Setting has changed. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Now you got the carbon one. Okay, so now we did the troll. Now what we're going to do is the seconds to plane right here. Radio works great. Hang on, everything. I want to make sure it doesn't fly out of here. Which it will. This thing goes like a bat out of heck. Look at that, how fast that got up. Real quick, and that was like, let's go back over here. There we go. 29 miles an hour. Yeah, it is a little soupy out here. Now, if it's raining a little bit like this, I'd leave it alone. Oh, there goes my glasses. I mean, it goes in, you can follow your route just by hitting that one. That would have took me out here. Now, if it's leaning a little bit, hit this one right here. Level it out. Yeah, it is nasty out here today. You're right. So I'm going to spin this thing around real quick. So here's one way you can do it. Just make sure your motors are straight. Hit this back until it goes backwards. Hit the other one ahead. And you'll see us spinning. So now we want to cancel that route. We're going to stop that. And then I'm going to put us back to where we were, that little arrow. See how we spun around there? So this does really good. Now let's see here. Available eco and flow, I'm reading that right here. So when we get going, now I can actually hit this on, I'm going to get this boat straightened out by the trim tabs. When I'm using the autopilot, so I'll trim it up. Give it some gas. Then I'm going to hit auto engage. So we're running on autopilot. So you want those numbers there to kind of match up. And get your boat as straight